Welcome back, it's Fred up in his shack. Now, back in February, I put up a video. It was about us helping new breakers on the 305, and it was Albert's story. Albert was a guy that was very, very keen to come back on radio. He was in a block of flats, which is a disadvantage, of course. He had an old radio. Not from the day, but it was a radio that he'd had a certain number of years. Anyway, he came back on to the 305 and we were struggling with him, really struggling with him. He was really keen and it was such a shame. But the guys on the 305 really helped him. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play you a clip of Albert as he was when he came back on radio on the Alinco here. Because in a moment, I'm going to play you Albert today. You are going to be blown away how much Albert has improved his setup. But anyway, here's Albert as he was in February 2021 when he first came on. Here it comes.
Oh, well, I'll see if Albert's getting you. Albert, you're getting Fred out there?
Hello, Albert. I know you came back to me there. Nice to have you on the radio. Yeah, I'm not getting you too well, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just conditions. You just sort of sound a little bit muffled to me. I've got about an S1 signal from you into St Albans. But I say, I mean, to me, the audio just isn't punching through, unfortunately. I know you're there, mate. But anyway, if you can hear me, and hopefully you can, I'd like to wish you welcome back to radio. And there'll be certainly a few others on in a while that'll get you better, and they'll like to wish you back as well. So yeah, welcome back, Albert. Over. Just can't get him. Thanks, Albert. I know you came back to me there, but unfortunately... And that was Albert, and yeah, you'll see what I mean. It was a real struggle. So fast forward, we're now mid-November 2021, and Albert has moved his antenna. He got himself a CRT 6900. He's improved the microphone. He's also invested in some Powerflex, some very expensive, messy and Poloni coaxial cable. But it's really worked. So I'm now going to play you what I recorded today in mid-November, and you are going to be amazed. You're going to be blown away at the quality and the increase in Albert's signal. Bearing in mind, I've changed nothing. I'm going to use the same radio. I've changed nothing. My antenna's the same. I'm not putting on any preamp, anything like that. This is how Albert is now hitting my station, and absolutely blown away for the guy. Really made up for him that he's improved his setup so much, and now he's getting out to everyone and he's enjoying radio. He's enjoying radio. It just shows you, just in a few short months, with a little bit of investment in some better coaxial cable, just getting the antenna sorted out, 6900, he sounds amazing. So here he is. I'll let Albert explain in his own words, bless him. Here he is. This is Albert on the 305, his new improved setup, and it is absolutely amazing. I think you'll agree with me. Here it comes. Well done, Albert, mate. You've done bloody well.
That's brilliant. All right, I'll put it back over to Albert or Johnny or Tim.
Albert.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead then. So right, you've changed your setup. You are crashing in. So let's just go through it. What radio are you using, and what have you done to your antenna again?
Right, I'm not moving it ever again. My antenna back to where I originally had it 3 times now. But I've got it up a lot higher as well, and that's where it's staying. I don't know if you heard or not, I've got that Ultraflex 7 cable with the compression fittings, and I'm still running the 6900, but I'm probably going to get rid of it if I don't know yet. I'm looking at the McKinley. What else? That's it. Power turned right up. Just turn right down now, right round now. That's it. Not much other changes. Yeah, I wanted to, and obviously I've got this CR577 microphone, and that's been turned up now as well. I don't think I can get any more out of it. And it seems as though I'm actually driving the radio quite well from what I can see my end anyway. when it's loud enough your end. That's what I was hoping for, Fred, for you to do a record sometime so I can have a listen, because I haven't really got anything else my way that I could listen to other than the old dodgy Grant 2 that's off frequency. Anyway, back to you.
Yeah, no trouble, Albert. Well, I'm getting a bit on video for you right now, so we'll be able to hear it. So let's just go through it. So you're on a 6900 there, and the audio is very loud. So are you straight out of the back, or are you running a little bit of help?
No, straight out the back, turned right the way round. I'm on full power. I'm hoping it ain't going to heat this up too much. I don't think it does, because they're quite a big radio, aren't they? Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. And the microphone's CR577 with a new battery in it, and it's been turned up inside as well. And it's on volumes up at the highest point as well, and the tone's down as low as it can be.
Yeah, all copied. But that's working really, really well. As I say, everyone is coming in very well today, but you're certainly cracking in. So you say you got the Ultraflex. Is that the really expensive, messy and Poloni stuff?
Yeah, that's the stuff, mate. Yeah, I went for the. It's not that expensive, really, for what I needed. Yeah, that's what I went for with the compression fittings as well. Them compression fittings are very good for outdoor. I would imagine the way I put them on and the way they literally compress down, I don't think nothing will get through on them plugs.
That's a nice one there. Yeah, how did you find fitting those? Because I heard they can be a little bit tricky. Back to you.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. There was some videos on YouTube, and also Mess and Palomi do their own little video as well. Yeah, no problem at all. Say all good. I put a meter on them, tested them. It was all good. So yeah, wasn't too much of a problem. It's just obviously getting the right depth of cutting, etc., or length of cutting. But no, I didn't have any problems at all there. Back to you.
Yeah, all copied, Albert. Well, it sounds absolutely fantastic. So you say you've raised your antenna. What did you add another pole, or have you put a longer pole on it?
No, instead of it being... No, I used the same pole. But it's right up on the corner of the block of flats that I'm in now. You know, the apex corner. I put the T&K brackets... Well, I didn't do it. I got someone to do it. They put the T&K brackets up as high as they can get it. And yeah, it's nice and clear. There's nothing else around, and I'm quite high up here anyway. So when I go out for a walk and look around, I'm looking down on everything. So I've got a good place here really. It's quite high up. I think it's about just under. I think it's about 460 feet above sea level here. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I reckon you've completely sussed it, Albert. Compared to when you first come on, you were quite weak into me. I reckon you've completely sussed it now. So a big congratulations. We'll see how Johnny's getting you, Johnny in Luton. Johnny, how are you finding Albert today?
Yeah, it's fine. Radio 5, no problem at all.
Yeah, I reckon he's sussed it. What about you, Steph? I think he's actually cracked it, don't you?
It's giving me 5 and 8, 5 and 9 probably, and the audio, I don't think you can get much better than that, Albert. I think you've tossed it, mate, like Fred said.
Oh, you don't think I should go for the McKinley then?
Oh yeah, I'll always endorse the McKinley. I think they're fantastic little radios, but yeah, the 6900's doing the job, but yeah, the McKinley's a great radio, Albert.
Yeah, I like the McKinley. I like it because of the front face.
And currently, right now, it's only about 10 foot off the ground, so I'm quite surprised about that.
Well, there you go. I mean, what an improvement. It's just day and night, isn't it? And he's only straight out the back of the 6900 as well. When you think he came on with a Grant 2 that was off frequency, got lots of bad radio reports, and the guys on the 305 were really encouraging. They really helped him.
and he's now improved his setup beyond any recognition of when he came on, and now he's getting out to everybody. He's getting up to Luton, all over the place from Hitchin. He's doing really, really well, and he's really enjoying his radio. So there we go. That's the video. As always, thanks for watching. Cheers. Give me the thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Stay safe. Merry Christmas if we're coming up to it, and catch you on the next one.